What up, man? It's your boy, Pastor Lee in the building, or Suicide Ace 29, whatever you want to call me. I'll go by many names. Smash the like button or the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Cash App Soul Mirror 29, PayPal Suicide Ace 29. All that. Okay, so let's get right up into it. All right. Jelani Day. We're gonna listen to a clip that's on CNN. We're gonna listen to his they're gonna break down how it was a student come up missing like a month ago, and then now later on his body is found. We're gonna listen to this, and then we're gonna give our commentary. Let's go.
Mystery out of Illinois. Jelani Day, an Illinois State University grad student, went missing a month ago. He was last seen on campus and at a store in Bloomington. His family has been pleading for weeks for any help to find Jelani. And last night his body, identified as the one found in a river weeks ago. Jelani was just 25 years old. He joined me now is his mother, Carmen Bolden Day. Thank you.
Now listen, he been missing for some weeks now. They found that same body weeks ago, and just now letting the public know who it is. Now I know people might say, hold on, that's some conspiracy, because they got the white girl, they hurried up and found this and found that, and they put it out there. I understand, because they got that white girl, they plastered out all over the place. I understand. Trust me, I understand why you saying that. You had that body weeks ago, and now you just now putting it out there. You didn't call the family and say maybe this could be your son. I understand why y'all upset. I seen the comments.
So much for being with us. I am so sorry for
Here
your
go his
loss.
mom.
How were you told of the news that this body was identified as that of your son?
I was called the day before and was told that there were some clothes that were found on the riverbank where the body was found. Today is Friday. Those clothes were found on Tuesday. No, those clothes were found on Wednesday by two bored girls from ISU that decided they would go down to where they found the body. The Peru Police Department called me, sent me pictures of the clothing. At first I didn't recognize the clothing, but after looking at the picture, when Jelani was at Beyond Hello, the clothes were definitely his. Then, I guess after me being on television and asking for help and pleading for help, the coroner finally called me because I hadn't heard from him nor the Peru police since September 4th.
Huh? Now the mama saying, man, I just got a call. They sent some pictures. Some females went down there. They reported it. They sent me the pictures. At first I didn't recognize it. Then I seen that was my son's clothing. But the coroner in the police department, since September, beginning of September, that's the last time she heard of him. And the only reason that this is even happening is because she's everywhere saying, what about me? What about me? What about me and my son? Y'all doing this for this little white girl, we get it. But what about me and my son? My son been missing too. Why y'all not doing the same thing? Huh? Understand what black people be talking about when they be playing these games in the media. You better understand that I understand, so you better understand. Why is that little girl life more important than this son? Why is that white woman more important than her son? It's the same scenario. It's the same thing. But you know how they have their own agenda. It's right there in front of your eyes. And if she wasn't able to get on social media platforms as in CNN and things like that, or even her video being posted on all these big Instagram platforms that reach a lot of people, this probably would have never happened. Just somebody, just another black person just disappeared or whatever. We'll act like we're trying. We've seen these cases a lot, haven't we? Huh? Yeah, we know.
They called me. He had finally gotten dental records that I had given him information to get back on September 6th of my son, and told me he finally obtained dental records September 21st. And he called me. He had such enthusiasm. He said, "Carmen, we've got dental records for your son." And I said, "Well, you had me take a DNA to identify for this body, so don't we wait for the DNA, because you told me that the DNA was the important part because this body was so decomposed." He said to me, "Do you want to know if this is your son or not?"
So the coroner calls the mom back with the dental records and told her, "Hey, we found him, baby. We got you. We got him. This is your son." But he forgot he told her earlier, prior to this, DNA is the only way we can find out because his body is so messed up and unrecognizable. He forgot, or he or she forgot this. And then the person had the nerve, after the person was confronted and put in a place, like, "You told me DNA only can do this because the way my son's body is. You said only DNA, not no medical records. Oh, do you want to know if it's your son or not?"
They were so rude to me. They asked me to come there on Friday, which me and my family did. Then they read us the results. Now, suddenly, after 20-something odd days, they now have the DNA results. They now have the dental. See, I was told over a week ago they didn't have the solution to process the DNA.
Yeah.
I would have to wait longer.
Carmen, just so people know, that the body was found this body was found September 4th, and it took them till now.
September 4th. My son, they discovered his car on September 26th. No, I'm sorry,
August
the 26th. Yeah. August 26th, I'm sorry. August 26th. I wanted searches done. Prior to me getting to the spot where his car was found, they told me that night, "We've already done an extensive search and we've had this search crew come in." It just didn't seem right to me, so.
Huh? You hear that? When they discovered his car, she said, "Man, I want to go look too." It's okay, baby. We did everything we could. Extensive search. Now, imagine how many black people, children, has been done like this, and they ain't have the resources like now to get their story out and push them to do what they gonna do. Huh? Now you understand? Because that's what they do. They pick and choose when they want to act like they want to go search for somebody and then just throw it away. "Oh, we did all we can do." They don't even show you no type of footage, no paperwork that they actually did it. They want you to believe they did it and then next case and throw it in the back of the cabinet. Nah, blood. Every parent ain't riding with that. Every parent not gonna take you acting like, "Oh, what we did, all we can do." Hell no. Move, nigga. Let me go look. See, that's what's wrong with this America thing. That's what's wrong with this system. Niggas think they slick. We the law. We already tried. No, you didn't. We just seen you go crazy over somebody else's dog or somebody else's kid. We seen you do a national crazy search over somebody else's kid. Why, nigga, I want the same shit for mine. Get your ass back out there and search again. Now they found. But the crazy thing is they found the body on September 4th. What the fuck was they doing all the other times? All the other weeks up until now, why would they hold the body and act like they can't? Why would they do something like that?
Saturday,
have they
I
told
had to
you?
organize my own search.
Have they told you? And again, the body was found September 4th, and it took till now to identify it. Have they given you any information about an investigation into the cause of death?
No. To them, Jelani didn't mean anything. There's no effort. There's no push. There's no nothing that was being done about my son. I did all that lab work. Me and my kids. Me and everybody that never knew Jelani, my family, friends, strangers, did all the legwork. My son didn't get any type of help. And I'm pissed.
I can understand.
Because he didn't deserve this. Jelani was going to school. He said, Mama, him and my youngest daughter, they both are going to be doctors. Dr. Jelani Day, Dr. Zayna Day. They have this competition with each other to make sure their GPAs stay up. Both of them are in grad school. My son wasn't involved in the streets. He wasn't a gangbanger. He wasn't nothing. But I guess if that could have been their narrative, then it would have been, oh, let's forget about him. But he was a productive citizen. I raised a good young man. And somebody did this to him. And then they sat there yesterday when they read those results to me and they given me their reports. They implied that Jelani drove himself to Peru, parked his car in this wooded area, walked himself down to this bank and stripped his car and got in this water. My son knows how to swim. My son wouldn't have done this. He was not depressed. He wasn't nothing wrong with him.
Carmen.
You know, they about the challenges of his program.
Yeah.
Jelani's been in this chapter for 4 years in undergrad, so.
Carmen.
That's it, man. It's a wild story, very touching story, man. A lot of stories like this. Not just black kids either. They do this to a lot of people's children. Not just black kids, but they do it to us a lot. I'm not saying they don't do it to other ones. We know they do. But boy, do they play these games with this one, man. Do they love playing the games with this one. Sad, man. Alright, so let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. When it uploads, like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Cash App, Soul Mirror 29, PayPal, Suicide Ace 29. Love yourself more than any relationship. You know, try your best. It's crazy in this world, man, and how it's set up, and how some people mind frames is set up. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. And I know we grew up learning certain things, but when you get older, it's certain things you got to grow out of, and you start to see what it is. Some of these people in this world never change, man. They are just there to be disrespectful. And sometimes certain jobs in the system is set up that way, and you gotta live like that, or if you don't, you'll get backlash. You've seen a lot of cops out here get backlash for standing up and saying, "Yo, you wilding. What's up with you, man?" The crazy how it's supposed to be protect and serve, and you gotta beg them niggas to do their job. They walk around with protect and serve, and you gotta beg them to do their job. You gotta start doing it on your own because they playing games and shit. They pick and choose when they want to feel something is important or not. That's not how it's supposed to go. But that's the way it is. See y'all next video, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm out of here. It's your boy, Suicide Ace 29. Bang.